and what if Deku was a shadowhunter? This is a fan. This idea a fan gave me. So let's see. Really hope I don't mess it up. So Deku's dad is actually an angel, while his mom is still the same. But that's the reason he doesn't see his dad a lot, because his dad is an angel. Let's say the moment Izuku is born, he does have like angel wings, but he doesn't really use them that often. He has angel wings, but an ability I'm gonna give him is that he has the runes are gonna be just basically like tattoos that he has on his body, which are gonna help him grow in strength. They have different powers. Gonna give him different powers. And see, Deku's mom comes from a lineage of shadowhunters, which use which have a special ability of enhancing for how strong a rune is and for how long it can be active for without disappearing. So let's say Deku gets his first rune when he's around 5. And he gets a dexteritas ring, which gives him a lot of dexterity. So he's able to run fast, dodge things, be stealthy, just do so many different things. He's like already superhuman when he's around 5, just by having that. Then the second rune he gets is Fortis, which gives him superhuman strength. And he also gets a thermos, which gives heat, which keeps the user warm. And those are the 3 ones he gets when he is like 5 years old. So Deku has his wings still on him and the 3 tattoos. I'll say the tattoos are like kind of on his back mostly, so people don't see him. But as Deku is actually in school, Bakugo also develops this quirk and just starts like talking to Deku what his quirk is, and Deku says that I never really gave it a thought. I just called it Angel's Blessing. And Bakugo says that why does he call it that? Because his quirk is super powerful. Yeah, but he can also be enhanced multiple times by using other abilities that it has. Deku says that so far he only has a lot of dexterity, strength, and he can keep himself warm at almost any climate. And Bakugo sees this as that he calls it such a cool quirk, but it's actually just something weak. No, something that he shouldn't even respect. So he challenges Deku for a fight when they're 5 years old. Deku says, "Okay, he'll do it. Just say nothing when Bakugo gets beaten." And let's say that Deku actually got another rune on top of that, right before he's about to go to fight. which Deku got, wait a second. Mendelin rune, which, but on his chest, which makes him invisible. And which makes him a little bit invisible, and also can be used as healing. Healing can also heal people. So when the fight begins, Deku just dodges one Bakugo's attack and just chops him on the back of the neck. Takes him out really quickly. And like say the moment those runes, like most of them like already start to fade away, they leave away a like a silver scar. Let's say Deku's able to like reignite them, but he uses them only like he's able to redraw them again. But when he redraws them, if they're in the same spot, the duration of the rune increases by 1.5, and its power also increases by 1.5. So Deku got all his runes replaced right before the battle, so he's much stronger than he used to be. So he just chops him on the back of the neck and knocks Bakugo out. And he wins. He wins the fight. Then he activates one of his runes to heal him. So Bakugo is actually not hurt that much. Just knocked out. So the beginning of the anime happens, and Deku gets every single rune just like drawn on his back. So he gets the Amisio, which replaces bloodlust. He gets a compass, which he can sense where north, south, and east are. He still has the super dexterity. You can see far away much more clearly. And he has super strength. He's invisible for a little bit. He has healing powers. He can raise somebody from the dead. Yep, you can raise somebody from the dead just to like for a couple of to use as a body shield. He can see in the dark. He can unlock anything. He can transfer blood if he needs it. He can transfer blood to himself. And then he keeps himself warm and that's it. Also, he has like 2 different runes, but he can cast them on like somebody else. So the teacher walks in and just says that everybody to calm down. And he said that they have 2 students which are going to be going to UA, which are going to try to go to UA. Bakugo still gives that speech that he's better than everyone else, and that he's the strongest out of everyone. And the teacher says that, Izuku Midori, didn't you also want to go to UA? Deku said yes, he actually did. He actually does want to go to UA. Bakugo says that it's preposterous for someone as weak as him to actually go to UA. Because Bakugo thinks what happened in the last fight, like every single fight, is Bakugo just trying his best and Deku just running away. Bakugo runs up to Deku thinking that Deku can't do anything to him, that he has a flying quirk only. And just tries to blow up Deku. Deku just stands up and just flicks him into a wall. Deku hits the wall and just slides down. He says to the teacher that his injuries are not life-threatening. He held back this time, and he should be fine. And everything goes down as usual. Deku isn't actually going to be the one attacked by the sludge villain, because Deku's just going to be flying around. He sees like a random person getting attacked by the sludge villain, so Deku just lands, and with his enhanced strength, he just punches the sludge villain with all that all that attack power, just launching the sludge villain out into one direction. And let's say that All Might also arrives and just sees this, and All Might launches an attack, which is just barely able to hold on Deku's strength. And All Might asked Deku what his quirk was. Deku called his quirk. You guys can change it if you guys want to. I'll take suggestions, but for now, I'll just call it Angel's Representative. Because he basically gets powers of the angels. Deku just says that, he just gets different abilities from different, runes on his different abilities, including super strength and super speed. And All Might hears this and says, well, if you decide to become a hero, you'll be able to become a hero very easily. Deku says, alright. Just flies away. And let's say in these 10 months, Deku's actually perfecting his drawings on his rune. And he kept perfecting it over and over again until his strength is equal to All Might's in his prime. And Deku just goes to the exam. He actually gets a little bit higher points than last time. He, for the written exam, he gets, let's say, second place. Still not being the smartest, but he's still really smart. Then for the fighting exam, let's say Deku just blows away 100 robots, 100 more, 51. He just goes to the deepest part of the city, knocks out 50 1-pointers, 25 and 25 2-pointers. Just takes out a 3-pointer which was about to attack a kid. Then the 0-pointer shows up. And Deku looks at this and says, alright, never fought something this big before. How am I gonna go? I don't know where to start. And Deku just decides to, he'll figure out his way there. He just launches himself fully towards it and pulls his hand back and just punches the 0-point robot, sending it down towards the ground and just making a crater where it landed. And Deku waits a week, and he actually gets an acceptance letter from UA saying that he has been accepted. And the whole entire thing with Ida doesn't happen because Deku doesn't. He's a lot more confident. He doesn't meet Uraraka, and he knows he'll be much faster than everybody else here, so he doesn't actually go to the front of the gate. He just stays there. So Deku actually arrives really early to UA. Because he just really fast, just jogs there, and Deku just walks into the room, and that's it. And this is it for part one of the Shadowhunter series. So if I did any mistakes, you guys can send me a comment to say that I made a mistake, and I can correct it. Any tips, any other videos for any series that you guys want me to do, I'll take. So Lego Man out.